Friday Night Baseball. We come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Cabrera and Abreu slug it out. Coming up next on the show. Daniel Norris will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing just fine.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Eric, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Yeah, well, we'll see if the Todd father, Todd Frazier, can keep it going. He's hit 6 home runs in the last 10 games. The baseball must look like a bowling ball with the way he's been crushing it.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Batting third,
Jose Abreu gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, this year his strikeout to walk ratio has been outstanding, so look for a lot of strikeouts here in this one.
Jose Iglesias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
left fielder
Justin Upton will stand in, and he wore the collar back on Wednesday, taking an 0 for 5 in that ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, and I think that's a pitch we're going to see a lot of tonight. It's much different than that four-seam fastball, and he gets a lot of run on that thing.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, a 1-out base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now you've got the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up. Let's see if they can turn this into the first run of the ball game.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Todd Frazier will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Frazier.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The average sitting at .292 here to start play. 5 homers and 17 RBIs. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the move, and he's set down 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Brett Laurie will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
And that's actually a lot tougher play than it looks out there in right field. You know, sometimes off of a right-hander's bat, that ball can kind of curl away from you, but he stays right with it to put it away.
Avisail Garcia is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this action. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Chicago. J.D. Martinez will dig in now. A couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate back on Wednesday.
J.D. Martinez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the White Sox defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, defensively, they have the lowest fielding percentage in the majors. Not a lot of fun when you're out on the mound and you don't know if the guys behind you are going to make the play. We'll see what happens here.
Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, on a slow chopper like that, that is the third baseman's ball if he can get to it. He's got the momentum going the right way towards first base, so he'll just cut right in front of the shortstop and make that play to first.
And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down.
Batting seventh, third baseman
Nick Castellanos will get his first opportunity now. 0 for 4 in Wednesday's ball game. In there at the knees, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. There goes Kinsler. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sales sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance. Austin Jackson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder number 10.
First offering on its
Austin
way.
Jackson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera coasts under it. One down.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
And with one gone now in the inning, let's take a look at the White Sox upcoming schedule here on the show to see where they'll be for the next 7 days. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't going to help.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
Something has to give here. Get there as it falls in.
The right fielder number 1, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
And here you've got good speed on base and at the plate. So on a ground ball, it's not a foregone conclusion you're going to get an out anywhere.
Now the 0-1. There goes Rollins. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
I'm not too sure whether that was a designed hit and run or not. He may have just been going on his own. By running, he does stay out of the double play.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Goes is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A man left for the White Sox, but they're up 1-0. James McCann will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak.
James McCann.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ground ball right side. Lowry's there. 1 away.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Anthony goes. Will get his first chance here. 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Rollins. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Jose Iglesias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it now is Jackson to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Abreu is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Cabrera is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
Deoner Navarro will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.